Hey guys, Austin here with another video. Been about a month since I last uploaded. That was the Blu-ray collection video, which is doing really good on my channel right now. I thank you guys for the support. That really means a lot to me. In every video, it seems like I talk about wanting to upload more and be more active on this channel, and then you'll go 6 months to a year without an upload from me. I'm really trying to be better about that because I do really enjoy making these videos. As the title says, this is going to be my Blu-ray update for the month of January 2023. I had actually recorded an update video back in November. It was about 30 minutes long, and unfortunately that video file got corrupted. I don't know how, I don't know why, but there was nothing I could do. I tried a couple different methods of solving it, salvaging that video, and just, it wasn't working. So I decided instead I would upload my Blu-ray collection, show you all the movies that I own, and then you could follow this monthly series, and then you know every single movie that I own. I've always really enjoyed these update videos. I like seeing what people pick up throughout the months. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. This is gonna be a really short video because I didn't pick up a whole lot of movies this month. Right at the start of January, I was having some medical issues, had to take time off of work, so I really haven't had the money to be spending on Blu-rays, had to focus on bills and whatnot. And so for that reason, I didn't really think I was even gonna pick up any blues this month. I didn't think I was gonna have anything to show you guys, but as it turns out, my work came in clutch. Not gonna say where I work at, but my manager came to me a few days ago and she was like, hey, we have this box of movies. They're not in our system, so we can't sell them. We basically have to get rid of them. I guess she was gonna either donate them or throw them away. And she asked if I wanted to look through, see if there's anything I wanted, and I found 3 titles. It's actually 6 movies, but it's 3 different titles, and you'll see why. But yeah, I got these all for free, so hell yeah, that's pretty awesome. Maybe the best deal I've ever gotten in my life. Starting off with the one and only DVD I got Darren Aronofsky's Mother. I have not seen this movie, but it has been on my list for a very long time now, and I mean, I hear nothing but great things about it, so I really don't even know what to expect going in. Like, I haven't looked into it. I haven't even read the back, really. I don't know what this movie is about. I just know that everyone loves it, and Darren Aronofsky is a great director. So I'm really excited to check that one out. I'm just kind of waiting for the right time once the feeling hits that I feel like would be good for it. On to the Blu-rays, I got a double feature, and I actually counted this wrong. I said, what? 6 movies? It's actually 7 movies, because this is a double feature of The Butterfly Effect 1 and 2. I love the first Butterfly Effect. I think it's a really good movie. I mean, it has its flaws, but it's really interesting, like the concept of it. I saw this movie back when I was like maybe 12 or 13, and it was just really one of those things that it stuck with me, and I was like, wow, that is so crazy. Really, from what I can remember, for most of my life, I've always been interested in time travel. I think that is just like a very interesting concept that you can do a lot of things with, and I feel like this movie tackles, a lot of the good and the bad that comes with it. Definitely check this movie out if you haven't already. And then Butterfly Effect 2, no, it's not a good movie, but hey, it's 2 movies in one, and I like the first movie, and I'll watch the second movie eventually. And lastly, the last Blu-ray, like I said, this is gonna be a short video. I got the King of Horror Stephen King 4-movie collection. It comes with It, Cat's Eye, The Shining, and Salem's Lot. And it comes out like that. Pretty cool little set. There's the movies back there. Prior to picking this set up, I'd only ever seen The Shining and It. I just rewatched It a few days ago. It had been a decade since I'd seen this movie, and I liked it so much more this time around. I don't know, I feel like just as a kid, I was trying to find just the scariest, most disturbing movies, and that's not really what It is. It's more of like a creative fantasy type, which, I mean, everybody knows It at this point, but I don't know, I liked it way more than I used to, so I'm happy to say. Haven't seen The Shining in probably a decade as well, so I'm due for a rewatch of this one. Haven't seen Salem's Lot, and I just watched Cat's Eye for the first time the other day. Oh my goodness, I loved it. Cat's Eye is a horror anthology, which is like one of my favorite subgenres of horror. I love all the short little stories. I feel like probably easier to get through because they're short stories, but I really love whenever those stories are connected in some way. I feel like these stories aren't really too connected. I mean, I don't know, just the characters are in the same town, I guess that's about it, but nothing to really connect them. There's 3 different stories, the first one being the absolute best. Second is kind of boring. And then the third picks up again, it's really good. But the first one is just so good, I have to tell you guys about it. So basically James Woods, he plays a father, a husband, and he's trying to quit smoking, and he goes to this, what's it called? Quitters Incorporated, basically like this service that has like extreme measures to make sure you stop smoking. James Woods, he's very reluctant about going in. He's very addicted to smoking. He's told he'll get 3 chances. If he slips up and smokes the first time, then they will take his wife and they will put her in like this room where the ground is electrified. And it's not enough to kill her, but you know, it will hurt, obviously. If he slips up a second time, they'll put his little 8-year-old daughter in there to suffer. And the third time, they will pick up his wife and rape her, that's frightening. So not only do you have those looming threats going around, but also it's pretty comedic, to be honest with you. I don't know, there's a lot of parts that James Woods just makes me crack up. Kind of played up as a comedy at some points. Stephen King actually wrote the screenplay for that movie, which makes sense. You know, I don't want to be mean to Stephen King, but I mean, like everybody says, he's bad at writing endings. I've only read one of his books, so I can't really say that with confidence, but in this screenplay at least, it's obvious that he's not very good with endings, because it's not even ever clear that the James Woods story is over, which I'm bringing the James Woods story up because, like I said, it's my favorite in the whole movie. But I mean, it ends on like a shocking note, but it seems like it might come back to the story at some point. But so I spent the next two stories thinking, okay, when's James Woods coming back? Like that was the big thing that was on my mind throughout watching the movie, and that's where it really suffers. I wish it would have had a more concise ending, like, okay, this story is over now, we're going to the next one. But other than that, I really truly do love that story. I'd watch a whole movie just based on that. And yeah, I think the movie itself is good as a whole. I gave it 3.5 stars on Letterboxd. Like, it was just a really good time. And also, the last story has to do with like a cat protecting this girl from a troll that lives in her room. And the troll effects, oh my goodness, they're so good. Like, I don't know how they did that, but it looks seamless. Like, I was looking for green screen or special effects, and you can see special effects, like bad special effects in the second story, which I'm not even going to bring up because it was just kind of boring. But you can see bad special effects in that story, and then you get to the troll, and I'm like, okay, that must be where the money was spent, was with that troll. So I highly recommend the movie Cat's Eye. And then with Salem's Lot, I haven't watched it yet, like I said, but I don't know, I'm kind of wanting to read the book first. Even though most of his book adaptations I haven't read the source material for yet, but for some reason I really want to read the book before I check this movie out, because it seems interesting. And so there you have it, guys. Like I told you, it's going to be a short video, only 3 pickups, but quality pickups, I should add. I am now back to work and trying to get caught up on my bills and everything, so hopefully February will have more pickups. You know, we're day 5 into February, so I really do plan on just getting to the grind, getting my stuff in order, and then buying the movies that I want. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, let me know what you thought of my pickups. If you've seen these movies, let me know what you think, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.